You guys have been waiting a long time, and it's finally here, the F350. Hey, what's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today, we've got 25 mods for you for all platforms. We have 7 new and 12 updates. In PC and Mac, we have 5 new and 1 update. Let's check them out. First up today, new mods for all platforms. We have the F350 Super Duty from Agritalno, probably one of the biggest mods that you guys have been asking for since Farming Simulator 19 released. It's here now. 362 horsepower. Already excited. We got 120 liters of fuel, 99 miles per hour. We've got rim colors up here. Pretty much everything that you can think of. If you are familiar with the TLX platform, well, this is good here. You got chrome, silver metallic, another chrome. So here's your chrome 1, here's chrome 2. Chrome 2 is like a more like chrome, and this is more of like a shiny kind of dullish chrome. You know what I mean. And then you've got literally everything else you can think of. We're just going to stick with the first chrome. Main color through here, well, you got all kinds of stuff. Let's go with race red. Oh yeah. And then design color. This is actually going to be, let's change this up pink. This is going to be your running boards, things like that, the plastic parts on the truck. We are going to change these to Onyx right there. We're going to change that right there. Configurations, we have standard, Super Duty, and back and forth. So all that does is sticks a Super Duty sticker right there on the side for you. Wheel brands, we have Nokian. You also have Michelin and Lizard tires. For those of you that were asking for a dually, well, this is it right here. In Midas tires, we have Rim 1, Rim 2, Rim 3, and back to Rim 1. So you got multiple different rim options through there. We used to have Michelin tires on here as well. However, there they are. Never mind. Nokians. We have 1, 2, 3, and then we have a larger rim on there as well, which is pretty cool. And in Michelin tires, we have the 1, 2, and 3. So you guys can choose up whether you want to go with a work truck look, whether you want to go with a road truck look, or if you want to go with an off-road truck look. Oh yeah. And then your dualies, no extra options through there. It's just your standard dually look. Very beautiful truck here. Lights, we have standard, basically light bar or not. Now it is showing extra lights. Oh yeah, we got the light bar in the grill. Forgot about that part. Design, so we are gonna have a normal black on the front. So you could go with your Super Duty, or you could go with the Raptor look. Now, I've never seen a Raptor 350 before, only in the 1500, but or 350, the 150. However, I think that's pretty cool that they added that as an option. I like that. Footboards, yes or no. And then we have bumper, so you can go with a metal bumper, we can go with a plastic bumper, or a normal off-road or plastic off-road. Also with these, you can add, with the lights, you can add the light bar onto all of these in the front. Pretty cool stuff through there. And then lastly, extensions. These are going to be fender extensions. So you can go with a normal extension number 1, or you can go with your colored extension on the side. But that's not everything that comes with this truck. We've got 4 bodies that go with this right now. Now, before you ask, everybody's asking for a 4-door version of this. I know you want 4 doors, but we can't use 4 doors in Farm Sim. And plus, they're working on that as an update. I've said that probably 100 times at this point. But just keep that in mind. Starting off with the standard bed, you've got your main color. We're just going to change this to our race red. There you go. And then your design color. Again, this is all exactly the same. Your main color and your design color are all exactly the same on every single model, which is great. Extensions, you basically got a standard. You got a little bit wider, a little bit different. And then you've got your dually bed as well. Design, you got a grid. You've got a grid with light. Grid number 2, which is black with the light, or back to standard again. Attachers, you've got a rear hitch, you have a gooseneck attacher, which will work with A2 Studios goosenecks, and you've got a trailer hitch with both on there, or neither. You don't have to have either one if you don't want to. You also have straps on the back of this bed, which is very cool. You've got stickers. Now, here's the problem. To get the stickers on here, you have to take off the extensions. So you cannot do a dually and have stickers on the back. So you've got the Ford 4x4, the FX4 Off-Road, the updated FX4 Off-Road, or even the Super Duty 4x4 version there. Or if you have the Super Duty sticker on the side of the truck, you've got the sticker extension right there and all of those options. Now, that is just the first one, the flatbed number 1. This bad boy right here. This is, again, main color. We're going to change up all the colors to be exactly the same for you guys. Take this to Onyx. There you go. We also have, what do we have? Box. Yep, box on the left, box on the right, both boxes or neither. You've got design, lights, forwards or backwards or neither. That's right, you can do lights on the back too if you're using this as a farm truck. And you have a gooseneck attacher, yes or no. You always have that trailer attacher. Moving on to flatbed number 2. If you guys are familiar with A2 Studios beds, this one's probably going to look very familiar. It's just been designed a little bit differently, and the lights are a little bit different as well. The sides of this bed will come down, which is very, very cool. Main color, let's go ahead and change this up to rose red. Design color, let's change that up to onyx. So that's what it's going to look like there. Lights, again, forwards, actually just forwards on this one. Attachers, rear hitch, gooseneck, both or neither. And then lastly, we have the service bed right here. Service body, 5,000 liters of fuel. This will hold fuel. Main color, let's go up here to race red. Design color, let's change this to onyx. And attachers, you have standard rear hitch or not. This also has straps on it as well. There's only really one thing you need to know about this truck right here is that you can raise it. It's got dead raises. Ain't that cool? Next up, another mod that you guys have been looking forward to, the John Deere 9X20, also known as the 9020 series from Sid Modding. We showed this off over the weekend. Thank you, Sid Modding, for sending this over to showcase. 500 horsepower, big boy right here, but that's with the big engine. We've also got 1,022 liters of fuel. You're going to be going all day with this, and 24 miles per hour. Sorry, I have to deal with house stuff all day. Let's keep going with mods attachments. We have attacher, we've got PTO, and we have 3-point hitch. Version, we have standard, we have US version, we have a standard Aussie version with your side markers as well, plus an EU version if you need to go with that. Wheel setups, we got a bunch here. So you got row crop 1, row crops with weights, dual row crops with weights on the inside, weights on the outside, weights on the inside and on the outside, but only on the back. Then you got triples, weights all the way around. You got some 710 singles right through here. You're going to have the singles with a new hub. You're going to have a weight on the rear with the hub, weight on the front with the hub, weights all around with the hub. Then you have dual 710s. You're going to have your duals with the weights on the inside, weight on the back, weight on the front, weights all the way around. 800 singles. These are as big as it gets with this one. Again, with hubs, weights on the front, back, all around, etc. And duals as well with weights on the back, rear, and back, front, and all around. Plus, you're back to standard there. They're all Michelin tires. Keep that in mind. Beacon lights? No. You got one on the left, both of them, or neither. Engine setup, you got the 9120, which is going to give you 280 horsepower. 9220 will give you 325. 9320, 375. 9420, which gets you 425. 9520, we're not done yet. That's going to give you 450 horsepower. And the final one, the 9620, the big boy, 500 horsepower. Green Star 300 or 3000, you've got the old version, and the new version. So you've got all that. Speaking of versions, one thing that we skipped over is going to be your design. So this is the 2001 through 2005 model, or you have the 2006 through 2007 model. All that's going to do is change up the top. Really doesn't do anything other than your flashers. And we also have different pipe options between silver and black and sideways or forward marking. Next is something real interesting. This is the, his Lizard Avitrac 18S, or the Bird Scarer. Get out of here, birds. Simulagri, you're now my new BFF. So we had a couple things here. Sound X2, Mantrac, Sound X2. So this is a dude on the top. And you could change his color up as well. You've got red or yellow. So let's go with maybe one of those and then like one of these. Okay. Let's leave that be. So these are going to be over here. Let's go ahead and turn on our windows there. Can we lift these up? I can. You should be able to as well. Let's see. Enter vehicle. This is going to be real loud, isn't it? Oh boy. Unfold. Okay. All right. Let's see. Basically, fold and unfold. Okay, I'm assuming this is the same. Enter vehicle. Unfold, I'm assuming just makes it turn on. quite annoying, but it would make the birds get out of here. And to that, I say, nice. Next is something a little interesting. This is the Ursus C360 covers. Yeah, it covers. They just kind of go on the front of your Ursus C360 tractors. Kind of interesting. They could be found in weights. You got a couple designs with decals, things like that, and you could change up your main color with all of the old colors. This is going to be basically a grid cover or protection grid that you would see on a front loader. Well, that's exactly what these would do. Next up, you got the old iron gate. This is an old iron gate. Absolutely it is. It's gonna open up just like you would expect it to. $5 per day, $800 total altogether. We'll say these are pretty easy to mess up, and this is not messed up at all. Looks great. Hey, this looks good. If we get up nice and close, you can see very smooth textures through here. It looks very nice. Not a whole lot to complain about. Even the bolt looks awesome on here. This is cool, man. Next to last new mod for all platforms today is the Amazon ZAOC 900 fertilizer spreader. This does fertilizer and lime, holds 900 liters total, 18 meter spread, and 11 miles per hour, all for only $2,000. Nice. And your last new mod for all platforms today is Wood Tower. That's exactly what it is. Wooden Tower, $1,000. It's a little bit difficult to get up there if you actually want to get up there because it is not modeled or scaled to your in-game player. However, I don't think it's meant to be. It's just used for decoration. As we mentioned, we have 12 mod updates for all platforms today. We're going to start with the map GreenRiver 2019. This is going to be version 2.002. Fixed collision issue on the second farm, and decoration foliage has been adjusted. We've got an update to the D83 Pack. This is going to be version 2.001, corrected the side animation. And an update to the Lizard D838848 version 1.3, added new tires. Next, we have an update to the MK7900. This is going to be version 1.001. Added color option. Yeah, all the base game colors. Nice. I like this update. How about an update to the Fiatagri 18090 from Pepe978 of the FSI modding group? It's going to be version 1.1.0.1. Fix the exhaust flap, fix the rear link, and minor fixes overall. And an update to the Axion 960-930 Terra Trac. Very popular tractor right here, version 1.1. Added new configurations, which we don't know what those are. Some small mistakes have been fixed, and model improvements overall. An update to the Zetor Crystal 12011. You betcha! Version number 2. Tractor was remodeled from scratch. Mirrors have been fixed on, and new colors been added. Textures improved. Sounds changed. New wheels been added as well. New configurations. Loader console improved. Animations have been improved. Chair animation has been added. Movable wipers. Rear hooks. Front hooks. Lights. Tractor weights, and new store and icon and image. It's a new tractor. It's a new model, man. Here are your main colors right here. Here are your rim colors, and then your design colors. These are going to be the actual body of the tractor, just like that. All kinds of stuff through here. If you guys really like Zetor, this one might be something that you guys want to go take a look at because it has been completely redone. Absolutely awesome job. What about the tank pack? The TGS Tank Pack. This is going to be changelog 1.1. Rear working lights have been added. Fix a texture bug in the cabin. Pump sound has been added. Slurry and digestate added as cargo. And Michelin tires added. And an update to the transport platform 4000H from Ada Modding, the ABP modding team. This bad boy over here, I think I called it the Transform platform in the Farm Sim News video for today. I do apologize for that. It's a transport platform 4000H. This is going to be version 1.1. Fixed the wheel rotation, cleaned up the file, and lowered the color option prices. One really cool mod that we got not too long ago is the Nosewheel, and we've already got an update for it, version 1.001. Fixed support collision and fixed the position of the hubs. Did somebody say Hungarian Workshop and chat update? I think I just did. This is going to be version 1.1. Added seasons ready, a new 3D model. Looking good, looking good. And your last mod update for all platforms today. We've had 12 of them. This is going to be the Áber grain silo version 1.1. Season's ready. Yeah. Making our way into mods for PC and Mac players today. First, I don't know if this is new or an update, but we have GreenRiver 2019 Farming Agency Edition. It is a new mod. I don't have this, but it's showing up as version 2.001. Anyway, so they've got horse extension, compost, and manure system support. and added a few seasons adjustments for GreenRiver 2019. As you know, for all platforms, we had an update for it today. Well, I think this is just the farming agency version of that. Your next new mod for PC and Mac players today is up at the top left-hand corner, because I don't know how to say this one. This is a new Polish map. Of course it is. 5 villages, 5 farms, 124 fields with meadows, 165 farmlands. Goodness gracious. 12 selling points BGA, alfalfa, rye, triticale, clover, and horsegrass have been added to this because, guess what? It is maize plus ready. You've also got manure buying, manure selling, fertilizer buying points, traffic and pedestrians, etc., etc. It is seasons compatible with bushes, snowmass, decoration, foliage being done up. Redoable PDA Flying Eagle. I'm not sure what that means. Compatibility with precision farming, and more. Next up, you got the Orkel TX 130. We actually saw this in the testing list for a little while now, maybe a week, something like that. Anyway, this looks exactly like the real version of this in real life. It should, let's be fair, but sometimes there's a little something here or there. It looks awesome. If you guys own one of these, let me know how close it actually is. But as far as the pictures I've seen, this is extremely close. New tipper trailer for you guys. Capacity, you've got 8,500 liters. You got 8,500 liters, a few extra little things there. Or 18,000 liters. Design, you got a toolbox on the bottom side. Well, only one toolbox, okay? And then you got a cover on there if you wish as well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. We almost had a scare here. I thought this was going to be a 3-meter cultivator. 2.8 meters. We are good. Crisis averted. The Gorenc Granoter 280 is going to cost you $5,000, 35 horsepower, 2.8 meter work width, 10 miles an hour. Or you can do it with or without roller, and you've even got leveling board at the front as well. And your last new one today for PC and Mac players is the Herculano CH16000RG slurry spreader, 15,780 liter capacity, 140 horsepower required, 12 meter spread on the drag hoses at 10 miles per hour. Rim color, you can change this up. Odd that you can't change the main color, but the rim color is okay, whatever. Wheel brands, Trelleborg and Michelin tires, as well as Nokia. And a Trelleborg, you have a standard and a 404. Michelin tires are what they are, and Nokians, you got a standard, like road tire, or kind of like a big fat tire. And design, yeah, normal. Ladders and stairs, red ladders and stairs, red chassis, red ladders and stairs, and a red chassis, and back to normal. And your last mod today is an update to the field service trailer. Unfortunately, I have it installed. I can't find it. We'll find it eventually. This is going to be version 1.4.0.4. Farm contractors can now access diesel pump and service feature, and Russian translation has been added. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today's new mod video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, hit subscribe to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. Let me know if you're excited about the F350, or maybe you're looking forward to something else that hasn't been released yet. Regardless, this is here. It's out now. All that being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.